This is my first time ever reacting to Gin Blossoms. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. We have a special request by Chris. Thank you so much for being a Patreon member. So the song is Hey Jealousy official music video. Now this is going back to the 90s. Let me double check here the release date. 1992. Okay, fair enough. I will do some research about Gin after, but first I want to get into the video itself. I'm pretty sure I have heard this song, if it's the one that goes, hey jealousy, in the chorus. Something like that, but that's all I remember. So let's go ahead and begin. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you would like to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go. Yep, it is the song.
Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm no sheep or driving, and anyway I've got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, it may not be love. Tomorrow we could drive around this town, let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy. You can trust me not to think and not to sleep around. And if you don't expect too much from me, you might not be let down. 'Cause all I really want's to be with you, feeling like I matter too. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might be here with you. Tomorrow we can drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, tomorrow we can drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy. Well, tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm no sheep or driving, and anyway I've got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I may not be love. Tomorrow we can drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, hey jealousy. Yes, you took my heart. Well, there's only one thing I couldn't start.
Sick. This is a sick tune. In a good way, by the way. I am surprised that I don't know more about Gin Blossoms. It's kind of blowing my mind considering the high quality of song that I just witnessed. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe immediately, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So I have in fact heard this song, not in a while, and for the most part I just remember the chorus. Hey jealousy, his voice huge, and by that I mean fantastic, especially for this type of music, alternative rock of the 90s. You know, as a first reaction, I think this band is like a more melodic Nirvana. Let me put it that way, if I can, if you would, because it has sort of the grit. Like you could hear it sometimes in his vocals, like "Hey, Chelsea." I mean, I'm exaggerating, but he goes like "Hey," like you could sense that he could go there, like "Hey, hey, dun, dun, hey," like that. But also when his voice goes higher, it's like a this beautiful tone in his voice. Like I'm really digging this. And the chorus super catchy, the instrumentation well balanced. You even saw the tambourine on there, a little bit of an electric guitar solo. This is a vibe. Maybe one of the best songs of the 90s now that I'm thinking about it. I would have to make my personal list, but I have to put this on the list because it seems like such a great example of music that used to be, right? Back in this era, like a product of its time. And I just really enjoy the balance in this song in terms of like everything that I just mentioned, the structure, the chorus, you have the vocals, you have the guitar solo, the instrumentation. It's checking off all the boxes, ticking. And it's also making me think of like my youth, high school days, maybe college, and there is this sense of freedom. We can just let the cop chase us around. We can be free. We can. It's like don't worry about it. Just live in the moment type of energy, and it's something that I no longer have. That sounds kind of sad, but you get what I'm saying. It's like you experience that when you're young, but then at some point, you kind of as you move into adulthood, you have more responsibilities, more things to keep track of, more things to do, working and this and that. This song is like wipe that all away. Just remember the good old days. And so a lot of good things going for this song, and yeah, I'm happy to have checked this out. Thank you so much, I'm already Chris. Thank you for bringing me back, and I really should react to more from Gin Blossoms. I can't believe that it's not a name that I remembered. Let's see, Gin Blossoms are an American rock band formed in 1987 in Tempe, Arizona. They rose to prominence following the 1992 release of their first major label album, Now Miserable Experience, and the first single released from that album, Hey Jealousy. Ah, okay, the first single from the first major album. All right, it all comes together. Let me see what other songs they put out. Nothing rings a bell. It's like they exploded with Hey Jealousy, and I don't know. I don't know if they were still successful after that or what happened, but they kind of disappeared. At least for me, in my mind, it's the only song I can recall. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment down your suggestions, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.